Judge Dredd, New Warriors, and The Gifted? You ain't hear that from me. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. And what is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we about to get into On Screen. Man, oh man, if it is a TV show or a movie, it is up for grabs. And I'm not going to waste your time. We got to talk about Judge Dredd. It's in development, but we might get a TV show. They're talking about making a live action series based on our boy Judge Dredd. Now, this ain't going to be that Stallone mess. Nah. Stallone, you know I got love for you. But this is most likely going to be based on the kind of Carl Urban tone of the Dredd series. The joint that just kind of came out and didn't really perform at the box office because of poor marketing and some not so good trailers. But once it got on that home video though, it was dope. I was blown away, and a lot of you were blown away too, and kept hitting people up on that social media being like, yo, where that Dredd 2 at? I need me some more Dredd. And the more and more that we pushed and said we loved it and had a ball and bought it and shared it and this, that, and the third, well, it's gone up the chain a little bit, and it seems like some people are taking a chance on it once again. Now, before we get a little too far into these tidbits, I gotta remind you guys that you can find me on Black Hollywood Live. That's right, it's the first online network for African Americans do dope things, man. They do celebrity interviews, after shows, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, and all that, and it's super fun. You can find them at blackhollywoodlive.com, and if you need more, you can check them out from week to week at youtube.com/blackhollywoodlive. Now, I know you probably thinking, hey man, I think this is just in development. Why is this a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because this will be expanding the universe, and it seems to be kind of following a group of judges and kind of how they handle these like millions of people in Mega City 1. And I'm excited because this is just another diversification. Is that a word? But anyway, they're diversifying the genre once again and making it broader. And the broader the genre becomes for graphic novels to TV or to film, or for comic books to film and stuff like that, the stronger the genre will be and the better the genre will be for all of us. And we are in a true golden age of geek. So I know your question. The next question is Carl Urban coming back, man? I don't think he's doing too much. He ain't busy. Get him on the phone. Come on, holla at him. Let's do this right now. Well, I don't know if he's going to be in it, but they haven't said that he's not going to be in it. And I'm wondering if they're going to keep that for a secret or a surprise or something like that. So we might not know until we get that first trailer, or maybe somebody like Heroic Hollywood leaks it. But I'm hoping, all of us, that we can get that Carl Urban. If we can get Carl Urban up in that joint, it's gonna be fresh. So, guys, jump down in them comments. Let me know how much you love Dredd. I can't wait to see a trailer. I know it's in development, but guys, let's get some writing going on. Let's get some casting going on. All that good stuff, because I can't wait to see it. So, let's move on, because we got some cool Fox news to talk about. And next up, Fox has dropped their Gifted trailer, their trailer for The Gifted that they've already ordered to series. And if they've already ordered this to series, that means they at least have some trust or some belief or some enthusiasm behind this project. And you watch this trailer, you can see why. You can see a cool family dynamic going on. You have the younger children that look like they're starting to go through puberty or in the midst of puberty, starting to get their powers, starting to learn what they can or can't do and what effects that has on the people around them and the world around them. And the father's role that he plays in this being that he's sort of living in two worlds now as someone who kind of tracks down mutants and then having family that are mutants themselves, and how he makes the decisions and what sides he stays on and plays on will probably play into this a lot. And once again, that's something that I just love, because you're dealing with themes that we can all kind of like relate to when you're deciding between work or family, or deciding how to grow up, or how to use your gifts, or how to use your talents, and whether your talents should or should not be used, or whether your talents are hurtful to those around you. Like, should you let your light shine if those around you can't shine as bright? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that's in here, or that could be displayed in here, that is just tough for me. And it's themes like that, decisions like that, that make a show for me. So after watching this trailer, man, a couple of times through, I'm down. I'm definitely, ready to see the ride that this family goes on. And you got your girl Root from Person of Interest. You got Jason Pitts from The Game, and he was in Burn Notice. It's got some folks in there that I'm already digging. So I'm definitely down to see where this leads. I want to know where you think this is going to lead, because you have the kind of spiders or sentinel kind of robots chasing them. You got the issue of maybe the father turning on his brothers, as like police force or whatever they are for his family, or vice versa maybe. And I'm interested to see where you guys land on this. Like, are you hyped for this show? I'm thinking that this could end up being one of those things that is a slow burn, but a good slow burn. Like one of those joints where it's like, it takes time to tell you how this family is, how this world is, especially the reference to the X-Men and the Brotherhood, not knowing if they even exist anymore. It's things like that that really impress me when it comes to world building, and let me know that this isn't a show that's just closed off in the corner somewhere. And I'm down. So holla at me down in the comments. Let's talk about The Gifted, man. I'm willing to see what you got, Fox. Holla at me. Let's get this going. So next up, and last but not least, is Squirrel Girl, Mr. Immortal, Night Thrasher, Speedball, Microbe, and my girl Debris. Boy, oh boy, we've got a new Warriors show coming. And that's a show that I never thought that I would get. I'm not even sure if I know what to say about this. Now, New Warriors, if you didn't know, they're kind of a team of younger heroes that they really want to do big things. They want to help people, they want to save people, they want to be famous for it, and they want to make money for it, which I guess, if you have a talent, you want to get paid for that talent. If you're performing that talent and providing a service, why not, right? Well, I guess the problems that they get into sometimes is because they're not always as skilled as they believe themselves to be. Well, the cool thing about this is that Marvel believes in this project so much that next year they're dropping a action comedy about this team kind of like going around, going through the motions, trying to become the Avengers, if you will. They're not well known. They're young. They're kind of wet behind the ears, if you would, but they've got a lot of heart, and they mean well, if you will. And at first I would think that it would be hard to make a show like this, but I guess the fact that the article says that they're eager, that they're hopeful heroes, and that they do have a wry wit and kind of a sardonic look on life. Once again, just like with The Gifted or like with Judge Dredd, I think that this helps broaden the genre, and I think it helps give everybody a little something, because say if New Warriors show comes out and I don't love it as much as the comic book, this might be perfect for someone else. But I think that a action comedy is something that we could definitely use, man. And it's going to be on Freeform, so it seems to be like right up their alley, and it's going to be on there with Cloak and Dagger anyway. So I'm like, why not, man? I'm down with this. I need to see this trailer. I need to see what Microbe looks like and what Speedball looks like. Yeah. Those two, I definitely need to see. So, guys, are you New Warriors fans? When I was reading New Warriors, Scotty Young was working on it. That was my joint. But let me know what you guys think about New Warriors. Let me know what you think about the possibility of, well, it's not even a possibility. The show is happening. So let me know what you think about the show idea. And how down in the comments, we'll talk some comics. So, before I bounce, I got to tell y'all to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right. You can check me out from all of my videos. Oldest, newest, latest, greatest, all that. Then hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget to get one for them players. And thank you so much for hollering at me on Patreon. Then come back here, like, comment, and subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. See, that is right. There is no other way that I can tell people that you like what you are watching. And my shout outs gotta go to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves and be good to each other. And check out that New Warriors comic book. It's a lot of fun. Peace.